I want everyone in here now because it is time to reveal your worst hair mistake or haircut. Why not look back and just make fun of ourselves? So I'm going to start with you, Sharon. Your worst hair mistake. What do you got?
First year of high school, trying to recreate a new wave artist or something as I was searching for identity, and I went for the big front end puff with sun in and the whole bit, trying to look like John Taylor.
You are not alone in that haircut. I remember from like grade 6, grade 5. Absolutely, Sharon, I love it. So Massimo, back when you had hair, what's your worst hair mistake?
Yes, I have plenty. I mean, from a ponytail to a beautiful perm that I had when I had a full head of hair. But myself, I'm always been like a parted on the side, kind of groomed, you know what I mean? 1970s, you can't help it, right? And then in the 80s, I started losing my hair, so there's nothing much to do with it.
You look really cool now, and you look really cool then. Actually, that picture, you're looking fire, Massimo. Like, I love it. So how dare we have this chat about hairstyles when 2 out of the 4 guests have no hair? What were we thinking? Carson, it is your turn now. Your worst hair mistake or haircut, what do you got for us?
My neighbor was studying to be a hairdresser, so she used me as her guinea pig, and I agreed to do the really tight curls, and I thought, okay, we'll shave it off and I'll just have the really cool fro up top because they were sexy. She did the perm so tight that she couldn't get the clippers through, and I ended up with 2 inches of chia pet on top of my head. Didn't work.
Hey, Sal, I don't think I'm going to lose you customers if I ask you what your worst hair mistake has been.
Okay, well, mine comes many moons ago at the salon, because professionals make mistakes too sometimes. And so I was applying a client's color who's brunette, and we were chatting away. She's still a client, by the way, and she's my realtor as well. So we were chatting away and kind of lost track of what was going on, and I went to touch up her hairline, how we usually do when we apply color, and I grabbed the bowl that was on the same trolley to the client beside us here. And she was very blonde, that client, and my client was brunette. So I started touching up the hairline with super blonde color, and my client frantically saw me wiping it all off her hairline, but luckily, she still comes to me, and this was a very long time ago. You know, we make mistakes.
Mistakes happen even to the best of us. Listen, if I were to go back in time, I think I've had every hairstyle you can imagine. I've had braids, I've had finger waves, I've had an afro, I cut all my hair off completely and dyed it blonde. And you know what? I can't call any of them a mistake. I can look back and say, I loved that at that time. So what are you going to do? Hair is about expression, right? Have some fun.
True.
Thank you so much for chiming in, though, everyone.
Absolutely.
I love your answers.